Hello, welcome back to Stoneshard. I have not played this game since the last time. I did not do anything off stream or off camera, as it is in this case. Also, we're dying of terrible hunger. What a surprise. But yeah, let's get to it. I might do some off-screen stuff. I don't know. I didn't do any of the like grinding for gear like I said I might. But maybe I will do that soon. Who knows? What I do need to do is get some food before we lose our morale. I'm gonna grab a little pancakes to eat on the way out. Grab a flatbread too. And we got a lot of stuff to sell in this one. Last episode was actually a success. I have things to do. Oh yeah, oh no, Bert's not missing in this one. I was playing a little bit of this game last night, just messing around with some permadeath runs. I've decided after a few permadeath runs that permadeath runs are not for me. I have had like 2 runs in a row end because I got like no, not 2 runs in a row. One run ended just like oops, I positioned myself poorly and got kicked into the table by the boss, and then while I was stunned, he just ended my life. But then I had like, you know, too many of my runs end in. Oh yeah, well I went up against a man catcher and he double crit me, and I'm dead now. Like he used his double lunge and both of them hit and crit, and I'm dead. Like, oops, messed that one up pretty bad, huh? Should have just not gotten crit and started bleeding twice, should I? Whoopsies, I got crit. Also, this dagger that we got in the last one was a 22 damage dagger, which is... How much is that? That's a lot of damage for a dagger. That's a high-end dagger right there. Nama, though, I will never take this curse again. It is not worth it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I need to get a bunch of identification scrolls, but I don't know if there's enough in town. Go check if the tailor has my pyromancy mantle here. Now let's just grab some food and a quest and hit the road, I imagine. Pyromancy mantle? No, novice mage mantle. Oh yeah, I need to make repairs to things, that's right. Casting bracer's about to break. Fix the hat as well as the boots. And there we go. That was a lot of gold, holy moly. Like 1,000 gold in repairs. My god. Alright, let's go on over to the alchemist just to see if he has any identification scrolls. I'd like to identify this belt and these potions. I don't know. I think that one of the things that I would change is I would just make it so that every... Like, I would make one shopkeeper in each town have infinite identification scrolls. Cursed Anti-Psionic Knightly Girdle. So it's the same girdle, but it gives us... Oh yeah, there is no world in which I am taking the Curse of Gorlust with me again. Yeah, no. No fucking chance, dude. Not even a little bit of a chance. Like, it's not even that bad of a curse, it's just so fucking annoying. It's actually just, I hate it. I hate it so much. Take this thing away from me. You know what, I need lockpicks from you. That's what I need. Give me lockpicks. I want to sell this jade off. We're going to grab a hunk of meat. Jade for you. We got life drain. I'm going to drop off all these potions except for elusiveness. And do you have anything I want? Grab pancakes. It's a good food. Morale. Sanity. Not sanity. Hunger resist. Grab a smoked ham. Grab a sausage, why not? Live a little. Hit the well up. Fill up the water skin, drop off our excess inventory. And then we can grab a quest and hit the road. Pretty straightforward start. Right, I will even... no, merge, not use. Merge those together. Drop this bad boy off. And we got 2 books for when we head over to Manshire next. Drop off these potions. I think that's everything. I'll drop off this one as well. Energy drain I probably won't use. Like, maybe not ever. I used energy drain in the troll fight to good effect on my dwarf, but this character doesn't really hit with her staff very much, and also like I have pretty good energy management because of all of the like all the casting stuff that lowers energy costs, right? Let's just grab a quest and hit the road. Are you Odar? Odar, what the hell, dude? I need to get a quest from you. Don't go to the inn. Alright, I guess we're gonna go check Manshire if they have a quest, because Odar has just left. Give me a ride to Manshire. Let's see if they have a quest for me here. You have a quest? Are you still out, Elder? What is this Elder's name? It is Knud the Elder. He does. Stone Reliquary. Yeah, no. Alright. Looks like we're going to just have to go over and sleep in Osbrook, because there's no way that I'm doing that quest. Not a chance. Like, not a fucking chance in hell am I doing that quest. Not for like 2 more levels at least. Fortress Raventort. When I have a few more pyromancies, then we can take that quest on. That place is scary. Kind of bullshit that Odar won't give me a quest, by the way. He's right there. But fine. 8 AM is when you want to sleep too. By the way, I should just eat this dragon fruit soon. Give me, you know, give me another, no, don't give me another meat. Give me meat. We're good on meat. Now we're good on hunger percentage, and everyone should be back heading towards their post. Make sure we're full up here. And if he doesn't have a quest, then I'm mad. I know what to do about this if he doesn't have a quest. We just have to go sleep for like 2 days. It sucks because it costs money, but you know. Oh, I'm here about my reward. Oh yeah, no fucking way, get away from me. Ah, shit. Did he take my amulet? I didn't realize I couldn't cancel out of that. I'm not going with that. Are you kidding me? I accidentally hit I'm here about my reward and I didn't realize that you couldn't cancel the dialogue. Like, I couldn't cancel the dialogue, I tried. The hardest part of this episode so far is getting a quest. Very difficult. Very, very tough. Game's giving me a good run for my money here. Probably the hardest part of this game so far, for me. I'm not going to Fortress Raventort. I could maybe, right? But I want to have at least like 1 more level before I go in there and then I'll attempt it. It's a place that ruins me. Captured merchant. Bert went to, wait, I thought I just saw Bert. Alright. Cool. Tower Reef Stay. I think this is an easy quest. Yeah, but like there's no way I'm going to that fortress. Are you kidding me? That place is going to end my existence so fast. I'm very afraid. Although if I kite and like play my cards right, I should be fine, but that's a big if, and I would rather not find out if that would be the case. Instead, I would rather just power up on some quests that are actually reasonable. I will go to any other dungeon on the map, but that one is not very reasonable for me right now. Ambush. Oh, there's a lot of boys here. This is like 5, 6, 7 dudes. This is a lot of boys. You sure you want to do this? Oh yeah, that's a lot of boys we just see. There's quite a few of them here. We want to move up towards the tree. I will incinerate this boy. Especially since he's going to catch on fire again. So he's taking 6 damage. Can't do this, put him away. And this is where it gets interesting because I don't really have the energy I need for this. Oh, nice block. Blocking that with a staff is pretty impressive. I'm gonna eat this attack of opportunity, I think, to funnel them in here. Oh, he didn't even get the attack of opportunity. Perfect. So then we drop a sweet boulder there. Hit him with a little fire. What is that? You're at 9%. If we do... We could just hit this guy and he'll die? Yeah. Only problem is Mr. Arrows over there, but... What can you do? Drop this boulder. So this guy's gonna... Yeah. Of course he was going to walk into the flames, and then... When you walk into fire, you get burned. And we just come back down here. That wasn't so bad. What was that noise? Did you hear that noise? What is that noise? Do you hear that? Is that him? I think he's making that noise. Why are you making that noise, dude? Don't be weird. Is this not a tree, by the way? How does he have line of sight here? How do we have line of sight on each other? I think the line of sight in this game could use some work. From time to time, I'm like, does this really make sense as a line of sight? I don't know. Oh, I guess we're just gonna hear this noise for the rest of eternity. Hope you guys don't mind. Oh, that noise was this fight going on, but for some reason, this happens sometimes where if enemies are fighting in the fog of war, they'll always miss. Like every attack will miss no matter what. This happened. I saw this happen on stream when an ambush spawned and one of the boys from the ambush encountered a bear, and the bear just never targeted the guy that spawned on him, and that dude just killed the bear off screen. Scariest man I've ever seen. He just 1v1 that fucking bear. Despite, by the way, despite this place that we're going to being low difficulty, that doesn't mean that it's going to be a piece of cake. Like, if I get overconfident, I will die. And I am overconfident. It is kind of my MO, if I'm being honest with you. The noise was still strange. I guess that's just the sound of them missing continuously. Because, I don't know why, but for some reason enemies off screen have like a 0% chance to hit other enemies off screen. Interesting. Heard a boar aggro, right? I'm hearing a bunch of weird noises. What's going on? Wait, we're strong enough now. We're fighting 5 bandits at once isn't a death sentence if I play it smart. I mean, one of my biggest line of sight questions is how can we see through these stakes and like through this castle, but I can't see through like this bush, you know? That's one of those big line of sight problems that I feel like is in this game. Walls don't really mean anything. Why would you do that? Why would you do it, buddy? It didn't have to be that way. You could have just stopped. But no. Right, like I feel like I should be able to duck behind this wall to dodge this guy's line of sight, but instead I'm just gonna have to like boulder him. Just fine. How on fire are you? Only 3. That's not so bad. He says he's going to rip my guts out. The boulders, they do help a lot with becoming mobile cover for these fools. Right, like this. Plus it's gonna up my damage a lot. If I hit the enemy. Of course I could always do that. I don't, how much energy? It costs what, 6 per, oh it costs 9 per turn to maintain 3 of these things? That's expensive. That's a lot of energy, plus the 17 cast cost. Like I can't imagine a build. I guess if you have way reduced energy costs for your gear, maybe you could do it. But otherwise it's like, ooh buddy. That's expensive. I didn't realize he wasn't up against the wall there. I'm really sad that his friend didn't walk up next to him, actually. I really wanted to get that big fire. No, you killed him. He's still alive. You know, that guy lived for 1 turn longer than I would have expected, so you gotta hand it to him. This dungeon is gonna be mostly a cakewalk though, as long as I don't do anything too crazy, right? Which I think I won't. But you never know. I am quite a wild child. I do make some risky decisions. Just in general, not in this game. In this game, I'm as cautious as can be. You can't prove me wrong. You can try. But I don't have a single instance of me being reckless and paying a price for it recorded anywhere, I don't think. Probably as careful as you can be in video games, to be honest with you. Fatty meat, very nice. As I look at it, right, when I look at the prices of the food in this game, I feel like there's no actual reason to buy meat that you hunt. Like, I don't see a reason to buy something like fatty meat. I think the only way I would ever eat it is if I was hunting it. Don't come in here. It doesn't have to be this way, you know. It doesn't. I mean, now it does, but you had your chance with your double broken arms looking at it. Right, you do take damage for knocking enemies into you. I just wanted to confirm that for myself. Do a little 1-2 on the kick action here. I wish I could respec at this point, you know? I think that's another thing that would make me not so upset about treatises, is if you could respec. Right? If I could just change how my talents are set up right now, I would definitely, like, I would not take stone armor at this point. I almost understand if they wouldn't, though. I mean, I would understand if they don't want to put that in, because you could just, like, take things, like, there are going to be skills that are good in the early game that you aren't going to want in the late game. Like, stone armor saved my life numerous times, I'm sure. I would not be in this position without it. I mean, I would. It would just have been a lot more painful. I would have lost a lot. And so... But also it's kind of like, as you learn the builds as well, it's a little bit of that, I feel like. As you unlock more treatises, that's the other big key. Can you stealth by using boulders? This is something that just occurred to me. Wonder if you can stealth with boulders. Because that would be kind of fun, right? Just put up a boulder to sneak up on someone. I think that the AI is not very smart and will probably fall for that. I think so. I'm not going to crack open all these barrels, by the way, because they're just going to be food. I'm mostly just looking for enemies to kill for experience here. At this point. Yeah, pretty much. Like, we're good on money for now. And we're not good on money. I need a lot of money to be able to afford Pyromancy 4. However, that's a I will not need to afford this for a while sort of situation. I would basically, if I could respec my character right now, I would probably take my points out of everything except for I would take back my point in Hail of Blows. I would take back my point in I think I would take back 2 points in athletics, and I would just put them back in later. And I would take back my stone armor, and I would put everything into pyromancy. Everything into pyromancy. There's a lot of pyromancy skills. There's a lot of them. And I would love to have all of them soon. Man in here, maybe? No? Just a locked room? I'm gonna explore while we're here, right? There's no reason not to. I guess the other thing to explore for is treasure chests. Like, if I just put this here, does he know I'm here? No, okay. Yeah, you summon the boulder and the AI's like, that's a lot of fire. That's a big boulder. Where'd that come from? I'm just gonna stand here and think about it for a while. 8 is what I want. But an elusiveness is arrow, although I don't know if elusiveness actually works for arrows. Because you can't, like, actually dodge them, it doesn't seem like. It's just a straight up hit or miss. Rest this fire away. But yeah, you can definitely mess with enemy AI if they don't see you and you just throw a runic boulder. Now the real question is, fuck, what a strange layout. I'm gonna take this. The real question then becomes, if you hit the enemy, and like if I move an enemy with a boulder, will they act? They will. That makes sense, of course. But I still had to find out. It does work as I would expect. I would hope that if they get hit by a boulder, they would aggro on me. But like if I didn't want this guy to walk up on me, I could just throw up a runic boulder here. In the hallway, and he would never know I was here. Because they basically are just walls, as far as the game is concerned. Thank you for not lighting that on fire for me with your flaming dead corpse. Saves me like 10 seconds, which is greatly appreciated as you experience the end of your life, that you save me 10 seconds of mine. I will remember this for the next, what was I talking about again? Alright, cleared this floor. I think we shouldn't have any trouble on this floor, right? I've been not clearing floors as I go because in case I die, but, you know, I don't think I'll die on this floor. You can quote me on that when I die in the comments. You can go, yeah, I don't think I'll die on this floor as I am killed. It could happen. I'm gonna start picking these. We have a ton of pick locks. Pick locks? Lock picks. That dude's blind. Are you kidding me? My man is actually... He's a squirrel. He's like a bat. What do I think of squirrel? Squirrels aren't blind. Are they? I don't think squirrels are blind. I'm gonna go 60-40. Squirrels are not blind, but squirrels are blind ratio of betting. I wouldn't bet my house on it, but I would bet, like, you know. I'd go up to 80%. As I think about it though, I'm like, yeah, it's probably like a 100% good bet here. Squirrels are not blind. And other jokes you can tell yourself. See how much damage that incineration does to enemies? Or not to enemies, you see how much damage that does to doors? Holy shit. I have bandages. He did get a little cut in on me. I was hoping he was just going to take one step forward before aggroing so that I could get a re-inflame. I have missed. The hat saying that my previous owner was smarter as I fire firebolts into the tile behind my enemy is maybe the most fitting thing anyone's ever said. And it's a hat. I'm not going to take this disenchantment scroll. I have a one at home. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't really think that they are that valuable. Disenchantment scrolls, like, they're a little valuable, sure, but they're not super, super value. Eat, please. We are going to take this thing. I think I will just let this go. This being the one lockpick when I have 7 total. I can let one go. Or 1 inventory space. A fine deal. This looks like it's probably... I don't know. Thought there was going to be a door that led me to this being the boss. However, not the case. Just finish off that sausage so we can carry this with me. Any of these rooms can be the boss though, right? I don't think it's... Yeah, there it is. Hello, Bert. Can I kill Bert, by the way? No, he's immune. That's what I figured. Bert, you're on fire. What do you have to say about that? This is gonna be bad. Yeah, 31. That was a 90 damage fucking firebolt combo. Ooh-wee. No, of all the things I can throw out, just don't throw out the purse that I need. Hello, Bert. Bert, you can thank me by giving me a nice discount the next time you see me. How's that sound? Even though I did try to kill you. It was a gold ring, carved gold ring. I will hold on to this ring that he gave me since it's like 200 gold. I think I'll toss... What do I toss here? Probably this carp. There's no real good reason to hold on to it. And then grab the water skin. Anything good here? Daggers too. Okay, I should bring this. It's like what, 90 gold? It's better than the hourglass. Let's finish exploring. There's probably like, well, it looks like there's 2 or 3 more rooms really. But yeah, you can see that this dungeon was not necessarily very difficult, as I would have expected. It's very strange that enemies are getting to attack me while stunned. Like, this has to be a bug, right? Can't perform any actions, and yet he just attacked me. Like, that one makes sense, right? That one makes sense because he had his stun end. However, the previous attack, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, and that's it. That's that one. That's our dungeon. How much experience did we gain? Not bad. Maybe I will just go into the fortress on the next episode. Since we're gonna probably level up in there if I go there. I think we'll give it a shot. Because what are we getting? We're getting melting ray next, right? Which is exciting. Ray of fire toward a tile, dealing fire damage to everyone it passes through with a chance to ignite them, and then exploding in a small area. Each enemy on the path increases the damage. More exciting, like big fire AoE stuff. Which is good with me. Right? Or we could also take magma rain, which would be fun. Standing in magma deals 3 fire damage with a 5% chance to ignite and applies minus 5% fire resistance each turn. Magma actually seems worse than setting enemies on fire? I don't know. Crazy take, maybe? Either way, we then get to excess heat and then Inferno summoning a firestorm. Some good stuff coming up. Right. At the least, I want to get 3 more levels for finishing out this tree. And then I want to pick up a bunch of passives, right? Targets affected by blaze get lower fire resistance is great. Feed the flames is pretty cool. Baptism by fire is whatever. Flame saturation is good. And what else is on here? Then these 2. And safe distance is insanely good. So I should probably take melting ray just so I can get safe distance actually. Pop in here and grab the reward while we're walking by. And then we will... Never mind. He's in the tavern, isn't he? He's definitely in the tavern. And then we'll start next episode selling off our junk. And then heading over to Manshire to sell off the rest of our junk then. Alright, so we want to sleep till probably like 6. Well, yeah, we want to sleep till 8. Because we want to wake up at the start of a new day in-game for the NPCs. Alright, and that's going to do it. Hey, thanks for watching. 2 successful episodes in a row. Oh my god, who is this guy? If you enjoyed, leave me a like. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.